Hello, my name is Alice, and I want to tell you about my day. Every day is a little different, but some things are the same. I wake up and get ready for whatever comes next. Let me share my daily routine with you. When I wake up, the first thing I do is stretch. I usually feel a little sleepy, but stretching helps me feel better. Then, I get out of bed and make my way to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. It's always nice to feel fresh after that. I also put on my clothes for the day, usually something comfortable. I like to wear simple clothes, like a t-shirt and jeans. After that, I go to the kitchen. I like having breakfast in the morning. Most of the time, I have cereal or toast with some fruit. Sometimes I drink a cup of tea or juice, depending on what I feel like. Breakfast is important because it gives me energy for the day. I don't like to skip it. Once I'm done with breakfast, I pack my bag. I always make sure to have everything I need, like my books, notebook, and phone. I also pack a small snack, just in case I get hungry later. I like to be prepared for anything, so I check my bag a few times to make sure I have everything. Then, I leave the house. Depending on where I'm going, I might walk or take the bus. If I'm walking, I enjoy the fresh air and sometimes listen to music on my phone. It's nice to have a little time to myself before I start my day. If I'm taking the bus, I like to look out of the window and watch people and cars. It's always interesting to see what's happening around me. When I arrive at school or work, I meet my friends. We talk for a few minutes before we start our activities. I have a lot of friends, and it's always nice to see them. We share stories and laugh, which makes me happy. Sometimes we study together. Sometimes we just hang out. Throughout the day, I spend time doing different things. If I'm at school, I attend classes. I learn new things in each subject. I like learning, but some subjects are harder than others. I always try my best and ask for help if I don't understand something. I believe it's important to keep learning and growing, even when it's difficult. If I'm at work, I spend my day helping people or doing tasks that are important. I try to stay focused and do my job well. I like working because it makes me feel productive and proud of what I've done. During lunch, I usually take a break and eat something. I like having lunch with my friends because we can relax and talk. Sometimes we go to a nearby cafe or stay at school, work. It's always nice to eat and talk about what happened in the morning. After lunch, I go back to whatever I was doing before. I might have more lessons or meetings, or sometimes I have a chance to relax. I try to stay positive and stay focused, even if I feel a little tired. Sometimes I take a short break and walk around to refresh myself. In the afternoon, I usually finish my work or classes. When I'm done, I like to think about what I learned that day. It feels good to have completed everything. I always try to stay organized and plan for tomorrow. If I have any homework or tasks to do, I make sure to do them before the end of the day. After a long day, I head home. Sometimes I stop by the store to buy something I need, like snacks or drinks. When I get home, I take a deep breath and relax. It feels good to be at home after a busy day. When I'm at home, I do things I enjoy. I might watch a movie or read a book. I like reading because it takes me to different places and lets me learn new things. Sometimes I listen to music or play a game on my phone. It's important to have fun and do things that make me happy. Before bed, I like to prepare for the next day. I check if I have everything ready, like my clothes and bag. I also think about what I need to do tomorrow and what I want to achieve. It helps me feel organized and calm. Finally, I get into bed, close my eyes, and think about the day. I think about the good things that happened and what I learned. I'm thankful for everything, and I try to relax and fall asleep easily. Tomorrow will be a new day, and I'm excited to see what happens next.